What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Peasy. This is week 3 of the $250 options trading challenge. It's actually Wednesday after market close. I had recorded a video yesterday after close, but to be honest, it just didn't turn out that well, and I felt that I really didn't cover the things I wanted to cover very well, so I decided just to scrap it and just to redo the video tomorrow. And we actually have some more action in the account to cover, so we'll get to that. But first off, just want to say follow the Twitter feed, guys. If you're interested, if you are interested in following along in this challenge, you got to follow this Twitter feed because that's where I'm going to post all the positions as soon as I enter them, and I'll post the exits as soon as I sell the position, right? So if you want to follow along, or even if you don't want to copy it and you just want to watch and see how I do things, this is the best place to really get that firsthand. So make sure you follow that, JPZ Trades. So let's take a look at the account. It's Wednesday. Let's see where we're at on the week. I'm going to go over the trades we've made this week, and we'll basically talk about why we took these trades and what happened. So here's the account, guys. We're up $72 on the week, sitting at $330. We took a couple day trades, actually. Apple and Lowe's, you can see in the over here, were both day trades. So we were out of day trades for the week. Take that back. We were out of day trades until Friday, which we'll have one. But not sure that I'll use that. But yeah, so we're at $330. Nice gain so far. If we come over here, we can kind of see the chart, see where we started, right at 250. Didn't make much progress, and now we're starting to take off a little bit. So I'm really happy about that. Let's take a look at these trades. First up, we have Dropbox. All right. So we entered here. This is Monday. We entered Dropbox around noon, around 23.75. You can see this dotted line up here is the resistance at 24.15. That was from the previous week. Sorry. I had pretty strong conviction that Dropbox was going to come and break above this resistance because if you look at Monday, the whole market was pretty much, the whole NASDAQ at least, was pretty much selling off and was very weak. Dropbox, on the other end, was green on the day, was up about 2%. I really liked how the chart looked and how everything was setting up for Dropbox, so I decided to get in to the $24 call on Monday, and as you can see, Tuesday we opened up above this resistance and pushed higher, so I sold for a small gain. Not a big gain, but you know, it was a winning trade, right? Next up, we have Apple. I'm sorry about that, guys. Apple, we got in yesterday, and we actually took it above this level right here. We took it above the high of day, which was this 120, 150 area. We took the day trade in the afternoon. I took it around here, felt that there was a good chance that we pushed through that high of day. Ended up pushing through. As you can see here, we made $23. A small trade. Nothing crazy because you see it wasn't a very big move. We kind of just broke through and I took profit. Not a big move there. And then for the trade we had today, which was Lowe's, we're going to check that out and see what happened for Lowe's. So I got in Lowe's in the morning because I saw this level up here at 169.20. And I had pretty good conviction that this was going to come and break this level. So I got in about here. It came close to the level, actually dumped, sold off. We were down a little bit, recovered, and then the stimulus news came out and the whole market started to pump. So we got this break, got above 170. I actually took profit almost at the perfect time. So we locked in another $24 there. Puts us at $72 on the week. I know these aren't huge gains, but that's not what I'm worried about right now. As you can see, you know, we're growing this account consistently, and I'm not going to be worried about making big gains or holding on to trades longer until we've built the account up more and we have a cushion, right? You know, we started with 250. You know, we're only up about $80 from what we started with, so I think right now it's just important to build consistency and to continue stacking up small gains. So I'm not going to be very aggressive for the rest of the week since we're up. Like I said, no day trades tomorrow. There's a good chance I'm done for the week on this account, but even if I am, I'll make another video Friday to kind of update and just talk about what I'm looking at for the next week and how things are going to play out. So if you're still watching, I appreciate you rocking with me. See y'all next time. Peace. What's good, everybody? It's Jay Peasy. It's Friday after market close, and I'm coming at you to wrap up this week's edition of the $250 options trading challenge. So the last time y'all heard from me was on Wednesday. We had made a couple good trades. We were up at about $330. We're sitting pretty good on the week. Unfortunately, I let a little bit of greed get to me and overtraded. Took a loss on Canopy Growth this morning, man. Let's see where the account's at. Took a pretty bad loss on Canopy this morning. You can see $50 overnight. The moral of the story is, guys, that overtrading is what kills accounts. All right, this was overtrading. Yesterday, I tried to short SPY at 395 too, which I got out for break even. So nothing damaging there, but clearly the Canopy Growth trade. I'll show you guys the chart in a second, but I just want to reiterate, overtrading kills accounts. This was overtrading. I had made 3 good trades on the week. We were up like $75 on the week. You know, sitting at 330, there was literally no reason for me to make any more trades, and for some reason I thought that the cannabis sector was going to keep running. They had a really strong day yesterday, so I thought that we might see it get bought up in the pre-market and open higher. I was completely wrong. The exact opposite happened. Sorry, let's zoom that out. So yeah, guys, we entered yesterday at the end of the day over here, like right at the close, and then we just gapped down this morning, right? Just gapped down. I got out at like 33.15. I bought the contract for 150 and sold for $1 flat. Took a $50 loss, and of course we end up getting this random spike out of a huge volume spike. You know, spike almost up to 35 at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, if I would have held it, I would have been able to get out for break even at least, or a small profit. But I don't trade off of hope, right? The stock opens down low here. I'm not gonna just hold it and say, oh, maybe it'll come back and have a massive push at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's completely trading off hope, and that would have been luck. That's not how I trade. I don't think luck has anything to do with trading. I mean, obviously everybody gets lucky from time to time, and anybody who essentially grows a small account, some luck is going to come into play. And we'll absolutely get our string of luck eventually on this account, but this is just something that I was wrong and just had to cut the loss. That's what happens. And like I said, over trading is really what did it, because there was really no great reason for me to be in this trade other than cannabis sector looks strong. So lesson learned, going to be very patient next week. I'm not going to force any trades, and especially if I'm up, I'm just going to let things come to me. I'm really disappointed that I gave back that $50, but it's really not that big of a deal. We're still above the starting balance. I think there's lots of good opportunities still. So, we're just gonna bounce back this next week, get all that money back. I promise that, but we're gonna do it through being patient and letting the right trade come to me. That Canopy was not. It's the second time I played it on this account. Both times I've been losing trades. So basically, for me, I'm not looking at any cannabis names right now. If the setup presents itself, I'll consider it, but I'm probably gonna be looking elsewhere. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, but like I said, we're gonna get it back next week. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all that. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.